Hi everyone, my name's Dana Berry, also known as Dana Doodle Knits, and welcome to my vlog. I know it's been a while, but it's been really crazy and I'm gonna get into everything that's happened over the last month in a different video. Today I want to talk about a new hat pattern by Rachel Moore, my one and only. You can get it for free on Ravelry until Sunday noon Eastern Standard Time, our time in New York. And it's a really gorgeous hat pattern that uses a technique that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. I'll just put it right here and you can tell me how it's pronounced in the comments if you actually know. But it's a type of twined knitting, and I can tell you that the hat is super comfy and cushy because I modeled it. We went out last weekend and took pictures of 3 hats that all use this twined knitting technique. And the first one, linden hat, is already out, and the other 2 will be coming out soon. They will also be for free for a limited time only. The Rheingold hat is going to be published second, and it has vertical stripes, and I think it's my favorite of the 3 hats. The third pattern is Dolger, and at least to me, it really looks like bricks, which works well against the backdrop of the painted bricks behind it. So as I said, we went down to Red Hook last weekend to take a photo shoot. We wandered around Red Hook for a while, and there were several really fantastic places that we took pictures in, and we were pretty much done and decided to head back to Rachel's place. But before we went, we of course wanted to stop by the liquor store for some wine to bring. And while we were there, Rachel of course decided that it would be even more perfect for a photo shoot. So we asked the guy behind the counter and he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead and take pictures. You know, we're not like those other stores in the city that don't let you do that. So we're all like, okay, go Brooklyn. We started taking pictures, and I of course felt even more awkward than I normally do while modeling because there was this guy watching us. Although he did a pretty good job of not actually overtly watching us, but it was still kind of awkward for me. And so I didn't really know what to do, so I was just kind of wandering around, and Rachel was like, do an action shot, and I was like, okay. So I just picked up a bottle of wine and was like, which was really hot, I promise. I think one of my favorite things about our little impromptu photo shoot in the liquor store was that it actually inspired the pattern names because, of course, Rachel hadn't decided on the pattern names at that point. And we thought, well, there are plenty of really fantastic breweries and distilleries, etc. in New York, and why not use that? And then we realized we can't actually name patterns after things that actually exist currently, because that would be... So Rachel looked up some old breweries and distilleries from New York, and we came up with the 3 that are the final patterns, Linden and Rheingold and Dolger. So if you ever want to know how pattern names are created, you can safely assume that it was random inspiration at the very, very end. It's a pretty good bet. If you're interested in these patterns, you can go to Ravelry and pick up the Linden hat pattern. That's by Rachel Moore. And make sure to follow me or Woolyn on Instagram, and you can also follow Woolyn on Facebook. And for those of you who don't know, Woolyn is a new yarn store that's coming to Brooklyn by our lovely Rachel, and there will be so many more updates on that as things progress because I've been helping her out behind the scenes on that, and there's so many exciting things going on that I cannot wait to tell you. And if you're looking for more of me, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Dana Doodle Knits, and on Ravelry as Dana Doodle. And as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.